Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Thursday the 21st, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame. Once I finally got to sleep, I think I slept pretty decently. The THC that I took messed with me. Like, it gave me some weird ass thoughts, and I couldn't control the thoughts in my head, and it was really super creepy. And it's still in my head. It's still wearing on me. It's not wearing off. It's weird. If it wasn't for the fact that it came from like a medical facility and it's like, you know, sanctioned and all that kind of stuff, I would swear it was laced with something, because it is nothing like anybody's ever explained to me and the research I've done for THC consumption. And this shit has got me wrecked. So yeah, I'm feeling completely off today. Just like weird, to the point that what I'm saying doesn't make sense. My wife says everything I'm saying makes complete sense, but to me it sounds like gibberish and doesn't make good sense to me. So it's definitely a strange one. Had a client meet and greet set up for noon today, and I was concerned about being able to handle that in a proper professional manner if I'm not clear-headed, I guess, for lack of a better term. So yeah, it definitely has me feeling just off. Like, I think when you have a really bad like cold or flu and your head is just so congested and stuff, like, it seems like your brain doesn't think right. That's how my brain is feeling right now. Like, my brain's not thinking right, and it's superbly annoying and just not fun. But they get up, got the dog all taken care of, got all wrapped up and all that stuff done. Got her fed, got her played with, everything, and then hanging around in the morning, just kind of trying to run my regular routine, I guess, to see if I can get myself back on track and get my brain working the way it's supposed to be and all that fun stuff. So decided to go ahead and get my run in early. One, I want to get my run in. Two, I want to get a shower in, see how I'm feeling and whatnot. So went ahead, went my run in. Run was weird. I've run a lot. Ran, I don't know, 3,000 plus days every day outside in a row. I've ran marathons, I've run 50-mile races. I've run a lot, so I usually know my pace pretty good. And I swear I was killing it, man. I swear I was like just really pumping and really running hard. And I looked down and checked my times, and I was like almost a full minute off my average pace. And I thought I was 30 seconds to a minute ahead of my average pace. So I was a minute and a half to 2 minutes off in my brain from when I was actually running. So I thought I was running a lot faster than I really was, which was really strange. And the weird pain, like the THC receptacles that blocked my body, kind of blocked out some of the dullness, of like the general dullness of pain, but it's made my priority pain higher. So it seems worse, which I don't think it is. I think it's the same pain. It's always there. It's just not being drummed down by the rest of the pains in my body. So I don't know. It's really strange. It's definitely, yeah, it's kicking my ass mentally. But I got back from my run, went ahead and reached out to my wife, said she didn't need to come home at lunch for the meet and greet. I'd be able to handle it. Got my shower, everything went fine. My brain's, I feel like I'm just like, everything I say is wrong. I feel like everything I do is wrong. And I feel like it's just not important. And it's kind of a weird self-depreciation. Basically, I'm really hard on myself. So I'm really beating myself up in my brain, and it's sucking. So I went ahead, met with them, everything went fine. They ended up, the dates they wanted to watch the dog, turned out that they didn't move the dates and stuff, so we got canceled anyway. And they talked about the dog having massive separation anxiety. So I told them in order to watch the dog for like 13 days, I need to do at least a daycare and then an overnight, or at least an overnight kind of thing. So they went ahead and they finally did end up booking out a 2-night, 3-day stay for the dog coming up in April. So we'll be able to do a test run to see how it goes, and hopefully it goes well, because the dog seems nice, people seem nice. I can't have a dog here that's giant Newfoundland that's, you know, crying and freaking out and separation anxiety. It's just not worth the money at that point. So at that point they can hire somebody to go to their house where the dog's more comfortable, or take it to a shelter, like one of the big resorts that are used to dogs barking all damn night long, and just shut the door and leave them alone kind of thing, because it's not my job to teach your dog how to deal with separation anxiety. If you don't work on it yourself, I can't do it on the 13 days. I'm watching the dog. It's not worth the loss of sleep and loss of happiness in my life when dealing with that. So the few $100 is not worth that, for a few days. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll get that figured out, get that all done. Since I already got my run in and my shower and everything, I was done. That I always had that weird, now my body's like, you're supposed to do something. Usually I run late and then I shower and I eat and then I'm done for the evening, but now I'm sitting around waiting for my wife to get home from work. So just kind of chilling out, watch some YouTube and playing with the dog a lot and giving her extra attention and just kind of hanging out for the most part. Nothing major, just kind of hope my brain fully resets, which it does not seem to want to, but I think it's getting more clear, if that makes sense. Ended up talking to my buddies. I guess he's from Missouri now, but he was from Iowa. He's in Missouri now. I talked to him for a little bit on the phone. We chatted a little bit and talked about a few things. And I asked him, he said, "Hey, did you sound completely normal?" He goes, "Everything you're saying is the same personality and same, everything's making sense." So I was like, okay, that's good. But it feels like every decision I want to make is wrong. It feels like every decision I haven't made in the past is wrong. And it's just really filling me with some dread. So yeah, other than that, it's splendid. So yeah, but it's the first time I've tried THC before in the past and never did anything for me. And this is the first time it's done anything for me, and it is not fun. So I'm assuming I end up with too much of whatever strain this was. I guess every strain's a little different, and this one really got me good. So yeah, wife got home from work, ended up having herself a nice little dinner, knocked that out, had some leftover rice, and made up some Mongolian beef and knocked it out for a nice little meal, watched some Wentworth, then headed back outside. I actually went back in the bedroom, we talked for a while, we just chatted and stuff and whatnot, and my brain is still off, and we discussed a lot about how I was thinking and what I was feeling and all that kind of stuff, and then headed back outside, had myself a little short cigar, and then wrapped it up, came back in for the night, and tried to get some sleep. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.